Hey, it's Vaughn and welcome back to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. In the last episode, we went to Riverrun, and we got our first... Riverwood! Damn it, Game of Thrones. Riverwood, and we got our first quest entitled The Golden Claw, and we need to retrieve said Golden Claw from Bleak Falls Barrow. And like I said, you definitely want to do this before you go to Whiterun, even though that is a part of the main quest. I can't believe they really put you on sort of a wild goose chase without even you realizing it. You'll see what I mean later if you have not played this game. But anyways, up ahead we have the majestic and clearly ornate Bleak Falls Barrow. Oh wow, we've discovered it. We haven't even gotten close to the front doors. As I mentioned in the last episode, we are going to be using all of the spells that we find, considering Adranok wants to be the master of all arcane arts. And we have some spells already that we have not used just yet. So we've already used Clairvoyance, we've used Flames, we've used... Nope, not Fury. We have not used Healing. We have not used Highborn, which is actually our power. Regenerate Magicka faster for 60 seconds. It's our power for being a high elf. We can only use it one time a day. And we have used Sparks. So we're going to equip this one, and we're also going to favorite it. Now, if we press the RB button, that'll activate. And we're going to actually use Fury. Creatures and people up to level 6 will attack anything nearby for 30 seconds. So very, very interesting. Just sort of a chaotic spell. And we'll go up here and we'll activate all of these bandits, and then we'll see how powerful it is. Hello? Hi, everybody. Are you ready to kill your own friends? Because it's going to happen. Alright, let's use it on you. Okay. So now... Why? No. Well, I guess it attacks anything. And that includes us. Oh, come on now. You're not making this fun. Attack your friends. There's no point if you're attacking me. Okay, let's use it on this person. They're all still chasing me. Yeah, there you go. Kill each other. See, I never use these type of spells because, like, what's the point? Look how long it takes for them to do any real damage. We could just, like, burn them alive with flames. However, of course, it is more fun to use this sort of stuff in the Let's Play. So, we will be... Oh, my God, dude. That was your sister. How could you? You must pay. Okay, what do you got? I just love how when you've played Skyrim so much, you can just quickly, like, your brain just automatically knows what to take and what not to take. And you can just, like, go through it so fast. Alright, so Fury's a very cool spell, but fire just kills them instantly. So, yeah. But don't worry, we'll definitely be delving deeper into all of those unique spells as we move on. It's just, there's like no real point to do it this early in the game. Alright, so here's Bleak Falls Temple. Inside we go. And I remember mentioning at this point, the last time we were here, this is the point at which I knew Skyrim was going to be an amazing game. Of course, I already knew because I was a fan of the Elder Scrolls before Skyrim released. But I had heard that the developers handcrafted each and every dungeon in the game. And I mean, that's what, like over 350 locations or something like that. Everything's unique, and it's just amazing, including Bleak Falls Barrow, which is where we are now. Let's eat that skeever tail. Delicious. Okay, let's take that, and let's loot this guy. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, be very, very quiet.
That dark elf to go on ahead and let better than us risking our necks.
What if Arvel doesn't come back? I want my share from that claw.
Just shut it. Did you hear something?
No. No. Finish your conversations. See, that's one of the reasons I really like being a sneaky character all the time, is you can at least hear these conversations before they realize you're here. And I'm a completionist, and a perfectionist, so I like hearing everything and seeing everything the game has to offer. But oh well. That's not what we're doing this time around. Novice chest here. What do you got inside? 51 gold. Not bad. Alright, so like I said, we're going to sneak when appropriate, and that's now, because we don't know what's going to be around these corners. But so far nothing other than those two bandits, and some dead bandit friends. Now that's kind of interesting, because they were in the same room, right? So was there a scuffle? Did the bandit friends kill the other people? Not really sure. Maybe we would have known if they had finished their conversation before they realized I was in the room. Yoink! Okay. So everybody keep an eye out for the golden claw. Something tells me a place this big, though, the golden claw is not going to be right there for us to grab. Something tells me we're going to have to go through some trials and tribulations. Hey, buddy, you should go pull that lever. Just like last time. Maybe it'll work out differently this time, though. Maybe he actually fixed the puzzle this time around. But of course that's not the case. Yeah. Alright. So, I love that little glowing effect, by the way, that poison gives you. Like, that's kind of cool. I will take your stuff. And we've got the first puzzle of the game, and just like last time, I will sarcastically say that it's going to be very, very difficult, but of course it's not. We've got snake, and we've got whale. The only things that you need to put together are that this thing fell from there, and so yeah, snake, snake, whale. So, snake, whale. I think that's a whale, right? Yeah, or it's a fish. I'm not really sure, but look at that. No poison arrows for us. Instead, the door opens. But of course, up here, there's going to be a potion, just like the last time. So let's go back into sneak. We don't need to really. What do we got here? What do we have here? Thief. Pickpocket increased to 16. By the way, just in case you do not know, anytime you see a book that's valued over, I think 50 or above, chances are it's a skill book, and yeah, when you read it, you'll increase the skill point. Now, one of the things that I've always wanted to do actually is never read these, just take them, and then once we get those abilities really high, use them, because the higher the ability is, like if our pickpocket was at 90 and we read this, it would increase it to 91. It's going to go way farther into leveling us up than just going to like whatever it was now, like 17 or 18 or 19. But I like instant gratification better, so I just like to use them. Let's head downward, shall we? Last time I said it was Colby and Jack, my two rats. Oh, there's a third. Great, because I actually got a third rat named Swiss. So it's Colby, Jack, and Swiss, and they're all dead. All my rats are dead. Scroll of Fireball. Great. Weak Paralysis Potion. Great. Or that was a poison, wasn't it? It should be a poison. Wouldn't make sense if it was a potion. So someone called Arvel the Swift is talking to us in the distance here. We'll probably meet him shortly. Let's burn those spider webs. Oh, look, he's right over there. What's that shadow? Oh my god, it's Ron Weasley's worst nightmare. I already used that line the last time we did this Let's Play, but I wanted to use it again because it is. It's Ron Weasley's worst nightmare. Man, this thing's taking a lot of damage. I think the last time we fought this thing, we didn't even take one hit. So, oh well. That was a big spider though, wasn't it? Not gonna take that stuff. Can't go down there. You'll notice there's no way back up. Or is there? Looks like it extends a little bit further.
Don't leave me for RK's sake. You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Where's the golden claw?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Hand over the claw first.
Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first. You, over here.
I wonder if we just... I've never tried this. I don't think Adronach would just straight up kill this person, though. I was going to just, like, aim the flames at Arvel. Let's go ahead and cut him down.
I can feel it.
Oh, he didn't... There you go.
Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Because just like last time, Arvel, I'm going to set you on fire and burn you alive and take it. So you might as well just give it to me. I mean, you'd at least live. But it's your decision, I guess. And there we have the fabled golden claw. Look at it. So beautiful. So ornate. What are those three things on the front? I don't know. Let's take it. Arvel's journal. My fingers are trembling. The golden claw is finally in my hands, and with it the power of the ancient Nordic heroes. That fool Lucan Valerius had no idea that his favorite store decoration was actually the key to Bleak Falls Barrow. Now I just need to get to the Hall of Stories and unlock the door. The legend says there is a test that the Nords put in place to keep the unworthy away, but that when you have the golden claw, the solution is in the palm of your hands. Cool. And that's all we're going to take from Arvel. Whoa, my game just minimized for absolutely no reason, and now if I switch back to it... Okay, it did not Sometimes, I don't know if you guys have this problem, but when you're playing Skyrim on PC and you like Alt-Tab and you go back into it, it just closes. That happens like every time. So I don't know why it just did that, but thank God it didn't close because that would be super annoying. Alright. So what happened? Oh, find the secret of Bleak Falls Barrow. Well, we already have the Golden Claw. I guess you could just leave and give it back to Lucan. Of course, that's not what we're going to be doing, but you should be able to do that. Okay. So just like the last time, we're going to have our first encounter with Draugr, which are really not that difficult or scary or anything like that. I guess it is like, you know, 5-year-old kids that are playing this game for the first time. They don't realize that these things that are seemingly sleeping in these walls are going to come alive and attack them. But hey, look at that. They die to fire just like everyone else. Everyone! Alright, I think it was at this point that we leveled up the last time around and we were able to get that increased, or that better, you know, dual casting spell. The perfectionist in me wants to freaking loot every single one of these bodies and grab the minute amounts of gold that we can. But, as I said, I'm trying to catch up to the point that we left off as fast as possible. Hell, look at this thing on the ground. I wonder what happens if we step on it. Oh, that's what happened. Okay, I tried to dodge it, but it actually hit me. Oh, I think I stepped on it again. No, I didn't. Okay, good. That would have killed me, I think. Maybe. So, like I said, it's very easy to tell when Draugr are going to pop up. This guy is going to pop up because he has a full set of armor and a weapon. So, you can get sneak easily if you, like, sneak around them. You can see we're getting detected and it's going back into hidden, but yeah, we get no sneak bonuses for magic, so we're just gonna light him on fire. Oh, this one's actually a restless Draugr. You can tell he's better than the other ones because he has a beard, and because we have to, and because he can use magic as well. Did we get a level up there, or is it on the cusp? Oh my god, it's on the cusp. Literally the cusp. Okay, like 1 experience point away from leveling up. That's unfortunate. Alright, maybe we could level up our sneak, though. Sneak does seem to level up pretty fast around Draugr. But then again, I'm always playing an assassin character, and like sneak attacking will increase it way faster. Just light these Draugr on fire, maybe get another destruction level up, even though I've mentioned destruction seems to level up way slower than like one-handed or two-handed or bow or anything you're using, like your main combat skill. Destruction seems to level up the slowest, which is unfortunate because that's what we're going to be using most. Oh well. Can't always get what you want. Anything up there? I see you, chest. What do you have for me? Oh, it's an apprentice lock. Can we do it? Spoiler alert, we can. Come on. Or maybe we can't. Did I speak too soon? Of course we can, but just like, where is the sweet spot? There it is. Come on. So close. Ugh! The longer it takes me to do these, the more I have to fill in the void with commentary, and there's just nothing to talk about, so that's my motivation to, like, get through them as fast as possible. Alright, so we've got some of these pendulum axes here. Not difficult at all. Shut those down. Okay, Draugr, where are you hiding? I know there's still more of you. You're all over the place. Like you! Give me my destruction level up. Come on, you know you want to. Serve some purpose in your undeath. Unfortunately not. Okay, so here we go. Environmental hazard time. Walk over here, and pop goes the weasel. There's another one around the corner. Come on, walk into the fire. There you go. You're so stupid, Draugr. Wow, you too. You didn't even learn. You just watched your friend burn to death. I think I said this exact same thing the last time, but seriously, come on. You gotta have some sort of brain functionality, right, to want to attack and kill me. Look at your friend on fire and learn from that experience. Okay, nothing over here. Moving forward. I think we pretty much completed Bleak Falls Barrow the last time. And we also, yeah, we're on our way to Whiterun, so we'll probably be able to do that this time around as well. So let's keep it moving. There's our level up, which means destruction must have just leveled up. Okay. So, I think we'll start putting those 10 points into Magicka now, just because I would assume you want to get those as early as possible. So let's put that into Magicka. go into destruction, and over here we're going to have destruction dual casting. Dual casting a destruction spell overcharges the effects into an even more powerful version. Very, very, very good perk. And definitely going to help us out with this location. In the chest, nothing. So the only way that we can go... Oh my god, this right here, like the running water, the textures of the rocks and everything, it looks so much better than the console version. Like, you guys always hear that stuff about, you know, PC Master Race. It is true, though, that, God, it just looks so much better. And 60 frames per second as well. There's, like, no comparison whatsoever. For certain games, I feel like Skyrim is definitely one of those games. It just looks a billion times better on PC. Like, look at this lighting. You'll never see anything like this on console, like on Xbox 360. Hello, Draugr. Come up here. I have an appointment with you. An appointment for your scheduled death. Okay, let's take that, and let's take that. We're never going to use these scrolls just because, you know, why would we use those scrolls when we could just... I did the same exact thing the last time we were here. I fired that way too early. Get it? Fired? Okay. Alright, moving forward. So, same thing I mentioned last time. We can go straight, but if we head to the bottom here, we will find some goodies. Like this chest. Which is going to have... Come on. Come on! It's novice. Which is going to have an orcish bow. Okay, that's worth it. And some cool stuff. Take the skeleton's gold. Take the skeever's tail. Take the skeleton's gold. Let's see. We can't go this way, right? Nope. We're not playing a midget character. So we are not going that way. I would imagine there's got to be a mod. Yeah, there's no way there's not a mod where you can play as like a dwarf. Or a halfling or something like that. Sorry to use the term midget. I know that's not politically correct, but it just sort of came out. You see, I grew up in the 90s, and there was things that people just said all the time. Like, they used the word faggot as a, you know, an insult. And it wasn't really anything to do with, you know, homosexuality. It's just what everybody in the 90s, at least where I grew up, it's what they used. And so it's ingrained into your brain. And I don't use that word because I know it's incredibly offensive. Because it's used as an insult, and of course... Oh, we're getting into Grohlvana's political and social beliefs here. I'm going to go ahead and stop talking. All I'm saying is I know, and I wouldn't use that term today as an insult. Because it is incredibly insensitive. Alright, wait. That wasn't enchanted, was it? Oh, I took it anyways. God damn it. Okay, whatever. Moving on. Chest over here. I know this one's locked because I remember. I was going to say it's apprentice too. Yeah, but we're going to get a lock-picking skill out of it. Okay, come on. Come on! Like, that's all I can say. There's nothing else for me to say. I just have to say, come on, over and over and over again. Some mind-blowing commentary. Into Bleak Falls Sanctum we go. How much time are we at? We're at 18 minutes, which means we've got 12 minutes to go. I want to really get back up to where we left off, because when we do, everything else will be new. We will have caught up at the end of this episode, and then starting with Let's Play The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim number 4... everything will be a new experience. Okay, don't get hit by that stuff. We've got some more environmental hazards, so if you all could form a single file line, come right down here. Thank you very much. Enjoy that. Okay, let me get away from you. Surprised you hit me, but good job. Oh, you're firing arrows. No, I want this pot to kill you. Okay, that's fine. I want this pot to kill you. There's a joke about marijuana there, and I was trying to rack my brain, but I couldn't. So you guys put that together, you know. Make the joke yourself. Be part of the moment. Okay, what do you got for me? All right. By the way, I just want to take this time, and I never really do this, but I just want to take this time to let you guys know that I don't really promote any of my stuff. I sort of just let the quality speak for itself, and if it gets big, you know, it gets big. That's sort of always been my mindset. So a lot of the exposure of my videos and channel relies on likes and shares, because really I do no promoting at all. I don't even know, I don't even think I've paid for promotion one time at all in my entire YouTube career, like on Twitter or anything like that, or Google or Facebook or anything. I haven't promoted my stuff just because, like I said, I figure If it's good enough quality, it will get the exposure that it deserves. So I'm just reminding you guys that if you do like this series, if you do like these videos that I put out, liking the video, physically liking it by clicking the like button, and also sharing it on Facebook, Twitter, word of mouth even, wherever, is the best possible way that you can support me. Just letting you guys know. I never mentioned that, and it's only in the outro on the bottom, and some people don't even see that. But yeah, just letting you guys know that that way exists to help me out quite a lot. Alright, and here's that fabled puzzle door. And if you guys haven't realized what the solution to this is just yet, we basically need to look at the golden claw. You remember there was that hint of the solution is in the palm of your hand? Well, that's because we've got the bear, the butterfly, and the owl, which means we need to adjust those accordingly. I remember the last time I was saying this was so easy, how could it keep anyone out? And like there was a ton of comments that the point was not to keep people out, it was to keep the Draugr in. But there's already so much Draugr behind us, and there was that passage in Arvel's journal or whatever saying that this is trying to keep people out, right? I don't know. It just doesn't really make that much sense to me, but a lot of people were saying that, and I think it was in the lore of like some Elder Scrolls book or something like that. But there we go, it's just that easy. And let's see what awaits us further in. Just like the last time. Big chamber here, guys. Big chamber. And remember, this was all handcrafted. There's no other dungeon in Skyrim like this one. And there's like 350 other locations. Amazing. Best Bethesda game by far, in my opinion. Alright. We've got some giant wall structure. Very interesting. It seems to be calling to me. I think I want to go towards these words. Word of power learned, force, unrelenting force. And if we go into magic and shouts, there it is. Unfortunately, we cannot use it. We don't know why, but use Dragon Soul to unlock shouts. Okay, it just tells us. I wasn't going to spoil it, but yeah, we need a Dragon Soul. And here we have the boss, the Draugr Overlord. We're going to go ahead and cast our Highborn power, which is going to increase our magic greatly for 30 seconds. And we're just going to unload on him and basically just watch out for his attacks. He's not really able to do too much here. You can just kite him, and then he's just going to burn alive. Or dead. I'm not really sure. Draugr undead, right? Here we have the Dragon Stone. Isn't that crazy? Look at that thing. What the hell? Okay, we'll take that. Ancient Nord Battle Axe of Cold. We're not going to use that, but we will disenchant it. And let's loot all of these goodies. We've got a Weak Frenzy Potion. We've got a Master Level chest here. Spell Tome Bound Sword. Creates magic sword for 120 seconds. Sheath it to dispel. Very cool spell. I think that's actually pretty lucky finding that there. And we will use it once. The only spell we haven't used, other than that one, is healing. It's pretty obvious, but I guess we'll use it at the next chance that we can get. We'll put Bound Sword on our right hand. So if you didn't know, you can dual wield spells like this. Everything about combat in Skyrim is just so perfect. It's simplistic compared to the other games, but it's just so perfect. They did a great job. Hidden chest back here. So we'll go ahead and see what's inside that. Amethyst, gold, silver ingot, and a silver necklace. Yeah, we're gonna bypass all the soul gems other than the grand soul gems and black soul gems. That's just my style of playing pretty much every Elder Scrolls. Let's go ahead and get healing out of the way. We know what it's going to do. It's going to heal us, even though we're not damaged right now. Who would have thought, right? Healing will actually heal us. Crazy. Okay, another chest back here. I think we missed this one the last time we were here. Filled with petty soul. Actually, we will take the ones that are filled, I guess. There's no point not to. They don't weigh that much. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. And finish our first major quest of the game. Hidden wall. How in the hell did they install these? That's one thing I always think of every time I play this game. Like, how has this been installed? Like, there's no way to get into this structure here. They would have had to, like, attach ropes or something to the top and have, like, a pulley system. But where is it? There's no access point. That's one of, like, the inconsistencies, I think. Okay, nothing up here, right? Nope. Let's drop down. We've got another chest. And we've also got a whole bunch of blue and red mountain flowers, which are alchemical ingredients. And, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the first dungeon of the game, Bleak Falls Barrow. Well, we did Ember Shard Mine, but this is like the first, you know, major, super big location. Okay, I seem to remember that there was like a chest or something out here, maybe on the outcropping of rocks. Could be mistaken. There's a potion of the healer. It was a different potion the last time. Yeah, I guess I am mistaken. Yeah, I was thinking of that potion, I guess. Alright, bring the claw to Lucan, which is back in Riverwood. Okay, it's a lot quieter this time around, isn't it? A lot quieter indeed. Please don't be locked. It's not locked. We made it just in time. That means it must be like 8 p.m. or something like that. How's it going, buddy?
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
Well, you'll be glad to hear that I have the golden claw.
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Okay. Oh, wow, we've been given 400 gold. I think I was surprised the last time we did that, too, because that's actually a lot.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
What have you got for sale?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Now, as I mentioned the last time, I'm pretty sure we also get a discount, and also we get more gold when we sell to him now. It might just be because we raised his disposition towards us. I'm not too sure, and that might be mistaken, but I think that is the case. All right, let's sell all of our excess stuff. Yeah, that one was not enchanted. Okay, the orcish bow. And also, you'll notice selling stuff increases our speech, although very, very in very small amounts. Okay, sell those. I guess we can have all this stuff on along with the mage stuff. Silver necklaces. He's got around 700 gold left, so no shortage there. We'll keep the potion of water breathing. We'll sell that stuff. And we'll sell the scrolls of fireballs too, because we're never going to use those. And we'll sell all of our gems. Oh, no, I didn't mean to sell that ingot. Oh, well. All right, so we've got almost 3,000 gold, which is actually a pretty good start, I think. Now, of course, there are ways to artificially, well, not artificially, but illegitimately increase that gold amount. In fact, I'll mention one now. If you are, like, playing along with me and you just want to take the easy road, I never do this ever. Like I said, it ruins the fun for me. But if you go to Dawnstar, and you can look this up, well, I'll probably show you guys when we head to Dawnstar, but there is a hidden chest that serves as like the, what's attacking me? Oh, a mud crab. Great time to use the bound sword. Let's see what we got. Super cool, by the way. It makes like a bound Daedric sword, and we kill him in one hit. I really like the bound stuff in this game. What was I saying? Yeah, if you go to Dawnstar, there's an invisible chest that serves as like a shopkeep's inventory, and you can basically just take it all, and you won't get fined, you won't get in trouble, and you can just take it all. You're not supposed to find it because it's invisible. But yeah, that's one way to do it, and I don't think it's ever been patched, so there's that. Let's take a look at our quests, shall we? Before the storm, Hadvar's uncle Alvor asked me to take word to the Jarl of Whiterun of the dragon attack on Helgen, and to ask the Jarl to send soldiers to protect Riverwood. Talk to the Jarl of Whiterun, and Whiterun is in this direction. Can we actually see it at this? Oh, yeah, we can definitely see it. There it is. Now, unfortunately, YouTube makes all of my PC recorded videos way darker, so if it's a problem, I'm going to have to find out how to fix that. But like I can see perfectly now. I know that it's going to make it much darker though when I upload it. But there in the distance, yeah, we can see an outcropping of a whole bunch of buildings and stuff. But also, and I'm going to save the game here because you guys probably remember the last time we came here, things didn't pan out how I wanted them to. But in the distance here, we have a whole bunch of people fighting a giant. And even if you haven't played this game... Oh, no, no, no. There we go. Yeah, we got one hit on it. Good. Alright, so we want to get like one hit on it, and you'll see why now.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother.
What's a shield, brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Sounds like a waste of time.
Well, nobody asked you. If you think you're better than we are, go talk to Codlac Whitemane. See what a warrior of true metal is like.
I love how you
Fight
just
with
straight
us
up
and you'll have
insult
stories
her,
to tell.
and she's like, the game still wants you to complete everything, so it's like, oh, well, go talk to Codlac if you think you're better than us then. Like, it still tells you to go be a part of the companions. Alright, so here we have a giant, and unfortunately it's empty. If you were actually to kill a real giant, because this one's like fake because it just shows you that, you know, the companions are a thing, he'd have a lot of stuff. So this is like not realistic because he's completely empty. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to end this episode here. In the next episode, we will head into Whiterun, arguably the most famous of all of these Skyrim cities in the game. And I will see you guys there. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.